Breaking news tonight. The internet is demanding answers. Where is Hogan? After disappearing from social media, comment sections have been flooded with claims that he fell off.
What?
But close sources say something very different. Hogan isn't gone. He's just been warned.
What the hell? Ladies and gentlemen, it has been 2 months since we had an actual good last vlog. You might see the video from a month ago. Me with an Osmo is about an hour long. That's probably the most raw footage that I'll repost. If you want to watch it, you can. I don't know if I'll repost a video like that again. But what has happened in the past month? Literally the craziest shit of all time. All right, number one, go ahead and pan the crib. This is current state of 30 right now. What happened to the TV? I don't know. All right, we'll start with 30. So everybody asks me, people comment, whatever. I don't even know what's going on with this crib. Basically, if you guys go back on all my videos, I'm gonna air everybody out, by the way. I don't care anymore. All right, if you go back on my past videos, beginning of the year, I moved over here with 5 people. Currently, I'm the last person up here out of those 5 people. Ask me why, I don't know. I was trying to move out, posted my room up for sale, or not for sale. Posted up trying to get in my room, and somehow I'm the last person here. There's 2 months left on the lease. It's me, Lucas, and Christian. These 2 other kids moved up here with me. Basically, long story short, a lot of these guys couldn't pay the rent. I'm not gonna get into the deal, but another person up here, we don't like each other. Those boys moved out. So now we're gonna have the best last 2 months. I don't drink, these boys like to party. I'm at the state of 30 where if my room's clean and I'm good, I can work. That's all I care about. So yeah, 30's bottom line cooked. If you wanna see the progression of how it started and how it ended, I think it's very funny. But yeah, this is literally the trap house now. This dude, I'm not gonna name names. This dude took that I paid for, by the way. That I paid for the TV, by the way. They just took the TV to be petty. And then by the end of the end of this lease, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I can, number one, go to a house, make as much money as possible this summer season. 2, I can move states, maybe Hawaii, still run businesses there. Or 3, I don't know. So when this lease ends, I'm literally just gonna YOLO it, and I'll either be in a crib with multiple dirt bikes in my garage, or I'll be in Hawaii. So I don't know, I'm playing it by ear. So everybody's asking me that, there's your answer. Other than that, business-wise, we are on track to the biggest summer we ever have had. The past 2 months have all been prepped to summer. Shout out Carson, he's on track to make 10K the month of April, which is huge. Bro was making $20 or $15 an hour in a box factory. He's ripping sales for me. Came off 30, 40K a week, which is awesome. And I'm not saying that to flex, it's just genuinely, we put so much time into getting the business to a point where it is now. And literally we're still on track, we want to keep scaling. I've had so many people. Anytime you're on a good projection or trying to go up, people see that and try to take it from you, try to do weird shit, you get fucked over, and you kind of just got to deal with it. It's part of it. One of my other businesses, the cleaning one. Be careful who you hire as your VAs. So literally, what would it be, 6 days ago from now, I had a VA, I fired her, because that's what we do with VAs, you don't perform. This chick went in everything, deleted everything, our Google, CRM, literally everything. So I've been playing cleanup. And when it happened, I logged in, I'm like, oh, all right, well, you don't have a Google profile anymore? All right, well, can't see my customers. We'll check the Stripe dashboard. All right, we just charged a couple $1,000s to jobs we didn't even do. All right, let me refund those. You know what I did? I smiled. Because when shit like that happens, what am I gonna do? Oh my God, I'm gonna panic. Oh, it's like, all right, cool. Matrix did attack. It is what the fuck it is. If you're one of those people who freak out and panic when that shit happens, you're not gonna make it. But you gotta look at the situation and be like, this is awesome. We're gonna build back and we're gonna bounce back even better. So what am I doing this week? I gotta rebuild all that shit this week. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the shit I should have been doing, and we're gonna bounce back 2 times harder on that business side. On the other hand, Carson, the sales rep, gangster, trying to make him, my goal is to make that dude as much money as possible, giving him the vehicle through the sales, through the leads, to make as much money as possible. So that's my goal there. We're gonna keep working on that. Other than that, because I need to retire my mom, so we need to have a generational summer. That's what I'm saying, I don't know where I'm gonna do. But other than that, new cameraman. flip the camera on, bro. Oh, new camera, all right. Rest in peace, Rob. No hate against Rob, but bro, Rob, what happened, gang? Last text was February 26th for SD cards. Rob, I love you, but gang, what happened? So now we're back on track. 2026 content plan. I've been MIA because if I don't have a cameraman, I get stressed out. Shit's going on with the businesses, and I don't feel like picking up a camera. So now, once a week, we got the boy Mason. He's the GOAT. Yes, footage literally looks insane, bro. Color grades it crazy. So he's gonna be following me around, and we're gonna get back on track with that. Other than that, moving Monopoly. Literally put on the back burner. I've really been trying to focus on the businesses, but now that we're starting to film again, if anybody's interested in any service-based business shit, click the link down below. Join it, don't. It's a free Discord. If you want to work on me, DM me. Don't, I don't care. But we're scaling up that. The past, let's see, Cam, the kid I'm helping out right now, bro, should clear over 10K this month. Caleb, the other kid doing the cleaning business, he should clear over 10K this month. And this kid, Michael, is just signed on. I'm hoping he should clear 10K this month too. So that's a huge priority for me. Anybody, because the whole mentorship space is cooked. There's so many retarded coaches out there. At the end of the day, my businesses will always make more money. Shouldn't be the other way around. But if anybody invests in you, I believe you should take it extremely serious. So anybody doing that, I take it extremely serious. That's what's going on that end. Other than that, we got Armstrong in the cut still. The last two real boys left in 30. The last two boys. On God, Mason should put a clip of when we moved into the statement now. Because this place is fried. Update, Armstrong does not have a chain. Oh yeah. What other update? Oh yeah. For one of my businesses, we finally got a warehouse locked down. Been through every warehouse in the state room I think I've talked to had one lockdown, slid out from under. We finally got one lockdown. Moving into it. Second week of May, Mason will be there, we'll film that. I'll be fire, putting epoxy floors in it, it'll be sick. That's generational for the business, because right now it's retarded, the one we're in. Other than that, yeah, the plan is what it's always been, to get to the money, keep building business, document it, so one day I can look back when I'm old, because I'm only gonna be 21 once. Other than that, it's just, yeah, we're filming what's going on. So today we're probably gonna go to the gym, Facebook leads coming in, I'll keep updating the business, and yeah, just real authentic shit. Fuck all this lifestyle shit. Anybody watching me knows that. Like, I don't give a fuck about this. At the end of the day, number one, just want to make the people around me more money, people involved in my business, people working under me. Two, just want to keep growing. And three, I don't know, just want to live a good life. So that's bottom line. We got new dirt bike up here on this last video. On God, if you work all day at cheat code, you get one of these and ride it around. It's probably the most fun thing you'll ever do. I didn't think it was gonna be that fun, but I'll probably never sell it now. And if I move into a house, on God, I'll probably spend like 20,000 on like retarded toys. Because there's no garage here. Other than that, I think that's it, bro. I think we should go to the gym. It's Easter Sunday. That's another thing, it's Easter Sunday. So there's nothing really going on in the businesses, which is nice. I feel like I'm a day trader, not doing anything on Saturday, Sunday. But yeah, me and Mason are just gonna get after it, bro.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. All right, Carson's closing people on Easter. We got deposit, confirmation checks, and deposit. Shout out, bro. Carson applied his work ethic because this dude, everybody knows Carson. This dude worked with me over a year, worked long ass days, and he just applied that work ethic into sales. And this dude is a demon. He's probably one of the coolest people ever, too. If you haven't watched the video with me and him in it, go watch it. Yo.
So I can't call from higher level?
You not right now, but we can, if you want, we could turn it on with the Project Blade. Just been bouncing gyms. Just random gym at Tepe, it's called Diesel. And usually I'll try the e-bike here. So I'd be like Mason with the Tesla. But yeah, I don't know, we'll probably hit tries. Maybe shoulders and maybe tries or something.
I've been selling dreams of sleepers, nigga. Tell the truth, that's the perfect business. Cause in a drought, I was paying double for some work that wasn't even worth the ticket. Plate scrapers with the work to get it. Check my bank statements, probably hurt your feelings. How? I'm an every verse admitting how I work a kitchen like it's church's chicken. What you know about taking bags cross state on a half a tank of gas? The first around ain't no workaround, you gotta hit it twice just to make it last. Take a quarter, you make a quarter, put that together, that'll make a half with a coke compressor. Matter of fact, I ain't telling niggas shit.
Every business vlog. This is every dude on every business YouTuber. All right, guys, we're going to the gym, going to get food. This is what I do for work. It's like every. we gotta change up the dynamic. They didn't want Hogan back on YouTube. We gonna switch it up.
Who are these niggas? I think they all overrated. I think they all are outdated. I'm independent, but they think that I'm sounding shady, cause my jewelry look like I made it. Just got a house, I need a brand new Mercedes. We kicking nest like the baby. I'm on a grind, I link with the plugs that I met one more time if these labels don't pay me.
I remember when I first told my father who I was dealing with. I'm like, I told him I was dealing with Benny. He was like, Benny from Montana? He was like, be careful with that. Like that block crazy, that's the H block.
I ran off the deep end, kicked out my mama house, came back carrying things in. I'm careful cause they give you 5 for a robbery, but they burying kingpins. The real trenches, war with the feds, nigga, and I'm talking real business. For Duffel was plea to a 20, they forced on the trial, he come back on the pill sentence. These investigations current, nigga, them wiretaps got me playing it safe. Ask Earl how about it if you think I'm frontin' about that 20 grand a day. This the only block on the east side where the dope shooters all come and get it. Quarterbacking plays from a kitchen, how I honor student, gonna become a chemist. At my mom crib having flashbacks.
Alright. In and out, he still worked out. Alright. I do need a card, because last vlog, the video that we filmed of the car dude, tune or whatever, it's probably never gonna get released. So this car got tuned, same dude who did the 720. Shout out plus calibration. I'm sad that footage will never get released because it was actually a banger video, but tuned it, added 100 horsepower, and it's pretty much done. The only other thing I do is maybe added a carbon diffuser, but other than that, it's pretty up. People ask, why did you go camo? And it wasn't because I'm a douchebag, it's just because, like, why not? Like, I don't give a fuck about what anybody thinks. So, like, why not go camo? So, like, at one point in your life, you can go camo. You might as well do it. Alright. We could probably hit, we need the bank. And then we'll see what else we can do. I want to say no plan. Everybody watching knows this, but all the highlight shit we try to put in the videos, but days like this are honestly low-key banger because typically there's so much shit going on you have to worry about, but there's nobody out right now. Everybody's off today, and then you can just rip sales. Shout out Carson. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see what we get into. Something that's been happening recently is dudes under me, whether they work for me or associated with people who do, dude, people will I don't know, I keep like saying that. People abuse your phone number. Like, people seen from the outside always see shit that's going on, and it's like, nobody sees behind the scenes shit, which is cool. We live in America. I'm all like, I think anybody want to do anything, yes, 100% do it. But if you like actively like do something for somebody, don't let that like infiltrate what you're already, I don't know how to explain it, but what's been happening a lot recently is I'll get random phone calls and they're trying to like turn to like free console calls of like people, I don't know how to explain it, but people who work for me trying to like call me, ask for business advice when they work. It's just weird. I don't know, but that's something that's low-key annoying that's been happening, and I get it. But like anybody watching, the best thing you could possibly do in that type of situation is just lead with action instead of harping on somebody for advice all day. Like, just lead with action, dude. Like, start shit. You don't need to. You can talk to a million people. Yeah, you can talk to me, but like, low-key, you can't talk to me because, bro, temperature already, bro. Holy. But the best possible thing you can do is just lead with fucking action, because if you sit YouTube all day, talk to people all day about it, nothing will ever happen. But the best thing you can literally do is just like lead with action, like on God. It'll get you further than any any YouTube, ChatGPT, anything. Even if you fail a bunch of times, you just trying will get you further than anybody just sitting on calls or like YouTubing. Like, oh god, like whenever like these kids that sign on, where if you want to work on with me, already DM me down below. But the first thing we do is literally sit down, or the first thing in general, not even on calls, just sit down, zoom out. What is the actual goal we're trying to do here? All right, cool. What is it? The most needle pushing shit we do today, push needle. What has changed my life in the past 2 months is the 80-20 rule. I was reading this book. 80% of your results come from 20% of your actions. And bro, it's the most factual thing. I was thinking about it. I was like thinking about it. I was like, all right, what do I like do in my day to day? And like the little stuff literally made the biggest differences. The biggest thing I've been working on is delegating all that other busy work bullshit and just focusing on like needle pushing shit. Because I feel like on like, if you plan it out in a projection, that shit will like catapult you further than any of the little stuff you think's actually doing work, but it's not. But yeah, that's a little business rant, bro.
And have no
dispense cash, bro. Yeah.
No way.
Can't do anything. Can't deposit or.
What?
All right, guys. Fun fact: somebody stole. We had like 1,100. I don't know. I'm not gonna say less because it makes me feel better. There's like $1,000 in there. Third time we've been robbed at West 6, bro. So no more. If anybody's the dude who probably stole is probably watching this wearing my old gym headphones. So bro has another little bankroll and headphones on. Use that money. Start up the business. Put it in the ad spend, and you're fine. I wonder who did that. Akshan? What is this, bro? What happened here? Who did this? What happened, bro? Bro, it's 30 aesthetic. Alright, probably the most productive thing, or probably one of the best things I've done in the past 30 days is integrate the open claw, the open claw butt. Basically every day, what I have it do is, I'm actually doing a lot of new stuff. We have this new marketing channel. Basically, we have data every single day of already qualified people, high net worth people. They're qualified in near service. So we also integrated, it's called Project Blue. It's basically like one of those programs where you don't need to do any A2P and it sends out like iPhone messages. That's been ripping, and crazy response rate, crazy close rate. But besides that, OpenClaw will go through here. I'll have ChatGPT pick out the most highest intent out of the people, out of like maybe 300 people every day, and then I'll automatically text them. And then I'll follow up with them. And then what I've been trying to have it do is build out go high level pipeline, which I guess it's working on. I've been trying to do it on Telegram, but the long story short with OpenClaw, the ClawBot, it's super long, annoying long setup, but once it's set up, it's valid. But today, I need to hire a new VA. I need to find two new locations for the cleaning business, because like I said, basically with that, she deleted everything. I got everything back except our Google location, which I'm gonna have Google transfer the reviews to another location. But what I was originally trying to do is we have a location on Scottsdale and we have one across the valley. So this week, I'm just gonna go open up both because they make you go do some verification BS in person. If you know, you know. Open them both up at the same time. Same day, I'm gonna try to get them to both like 10, 15 reviews each. And then we can relaunch our Google ads, and then we're back up and rolling. But that's also why you don't put all your eggs in one basket as far as marketing channels go. I say try to be dispersed, because when that shit happened, I was like, whatever. We still have all our Facebook we can run. We have it integrates with the other business, so when people move out, they need cleans anyways. And yeah, it's not even the main business. So what we're trying to do now, new VA hired. Goal for the day would be to get the new VA hired. I already know generally where I need to do the locations. I just need to get the offices set up for them. which I guess they already kind of are. And then other than that, my sales rep is ripping. I just need to send out one little schedule doc. And then other than that, we're ready to rip for the week, honestly. You want to use Sundays? I stole from Pierre, separation Sundays, to set yourself apart and set yourself up for the week for success.
Williams Casino, nigga. ASAP. Mr. Pistol Popper, Blocko locked and loaded. Life's a bitch and she pussy pop. Know why? Cause I got her open. That pussy soaking. Fuck is you promoting? Yeah, you claim you rage, you hate it like you live and old.
Oh, this is gonna be the B-roll. Ow, we got a little bit of money. Alright, now I'm back to what 6. Lunch successful. Got $1,000, crazy amount. Don't know why, but I guess every day we'll just keep slowly adding until we get to the amount we need to get to. Solid lunch, Easter. Like I said, there's not much going on in the business today. Just happy to be here, thankful, and yeah, this is about as raw as it gets. I would just bring me and Mason in the other car, but like this is like really realistic day in life. Like I would just go take the bike out to the gym, take it out to go food, because like it's honestly like super. I don't know, shenanigans. You guys saw what was going on, bro. It's a whole lot of retarded there. If I ever die in a e-bike clip, just sign everything over to Mason, dude. LLCs, cars, everything. Just give it to him. If you're watching to this point in the video, number 1, you're a GOAT. 2, you're getting the fuck after it because nobody would watch this long in the video and not be dialed. So I already know that. If you've made it this far and you're not trying to grow and expand in every avenue, just unsubscribe, click off, subscribe to Mason, go subscribe to somebody else, unsubscribe now. Consistent vlogs coming back. This video is a little like shenanigans. Like typically there's more going on day to day, but I mean it is Easter and low-key whatever. We'll gladly do what we did today every single day of my life. There's a spoon in here. But yeah, other than that, we got consistent content coming. Trying to take over this year 2026. 1K subscribers very soon. Why is there a couch out here? I don't know. But yeah, we blessed. If you made it to this point, comment the word coconut and we'll give away $50 to somebody. Other than that, if you want to work with me one-on-one, click the link down below. If you don't, I don't care. I'm just trying to get the money. Service-based business to the moon. At the end of the day, the boring businesses are the ones that stick around. We got Armstrong in the cut. Other than that, subscribe, like, do whatever you want to do. I don't care. Peace.